Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here on my first of 3 baseball games here tonight on the show. In game 2 of 3 here between Philadelphia and the Astros. And Philadelphia takes game 2 of this series, 5-0. They get their 13th shutout of the season. They get their 78th win, improved to a 78-54 record. They done pretty much all of their damage in the 3rd inning, scored 4 runs off Justin Verlander, who got the start tonight for the Astros. Aaron Nola got the start for Philadelphia. And also I'll do the Royals Cleveland recap whenever the game ends. I think it's in a rain delay right now, so yeah, I don't know if I'll get to do the recap for that one. We'll see. But yeah, let's talk about this game here. Great performance by Aaron Nola. He went 7 innings tonight. 4 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. He started to get behind on some hitters towards the end of his outing, but he was able to throw pitches just to get outs. Hell of a start from Aaron Nola tonight. And they took the first 2 in a much-needed series win. The Phillies just gotta keep it coming, keep that momentum they have going right now. They just gotta keep that momentum. Then you got 7 solid innings from Aaron Nola tonight. So you didn't really have to waste your bullpen. You didn't have to use your big guys out of the bullpen like O'Ron, or how do you say his name, Kirker, or Jeff Hoffman. Those guys. Jose Ruiz and Tanner Banks scored 2 scoreless innings. Jose Ruiz went 1.0 innings pitched. 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Tanner Banks 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, but 2 scoreless innings. So, just a great pitching effort from this team tonight. So, a long ball from Nick Castellanos, which was really the big swing, I thought, of this game. They got an RBI single from Trey Turner. Then they got that 3-run homer from Nick Castellanos. I thought that was the big swing in the game. The Astros tried to mount a rally when they got 2 on. I think it was either the 5th or 6th inning against Aaron Nola. They got the first 2 on, but then they stalled out. That was really the only threat they had against Aaron Nola tonight. Was some people at the bottom of the lineup trying to start a rally, but top light just couldn't come through. So the Phillies have won the series. Some situational hitting as well tonight got it done, and they improved to 78-54 and go for the sweep tomorrow. They've got some really good outings from their starters so far. Zach Wheeler went 6 innings, a 2-run ball last night. Aaron Nola's 7 scoreless innings here tonight. And Aaron Nola's now 12-6 with a 3.30 earned run average. 5-0 win, and Castellanos with a 3-run homer in that 3rd inning. Just a hanging curveball there by Justin Verlander. He was good through the first 2 innings, but that 3rd inning, man, is what killed him. He gave up a single and a 3-run homer. He was good the 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 5th innings of this outing. He went 5 innings. Just that 3rd inning got to him. He ended up going 5 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts for Justin Verlander. And then you got 3 innings from the bullpen. Taylor Scott, who's having a low-key good season, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 2. And Caleb Ferguson, the former Dodger and former Yankee, that forgot he was an Astro. 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Give him one of those runs on an unlucky play where the defense couldn't make the catch. So he went 2 innings and struck out 3, gave up a run. So yeah, just that 3rd inning was really the difference. Phillies had a 1 in the 7th, but it wouldn't have mattered if they did or not. The Astros offense, they just haven't come to play this series, man. 2 runs. And the only 2 runs come, I believe, from Whitcomb last night. So they've just dominated this series, the Phillies have. Their starters, it's just the Astros, and no Astro reached 3rd base all night. They've lost 6 of their last 8 games. They just have not been playing great baseball lately. And they're now 70-62 record-wise. So their offense has to be better. I don't know about this offense. I mean, the whole division is questionable with the AL West. The Astros will have to win it to make the playoffs. If they don't win it, they're not going to make the playoffs, but I don't see how they lose this division. But I feel like they'll make the playoffs. It's just with the past Astros teams, they had much better lineups. The lineup was deep. With this lineup, it's just not deep. Too many holes to match up with the best teams. Like, if you play, say, the Phillies again, like, you can't play these top teams in the playoffs with this lineup and expect to win. Like, I just don't see. Outside of Altuve, Bregman, Alvarez, and Diaz, your top four in the lineup, I don't really see any other big threats in that lineup that teams are going to be scared of. That's just the disadvantage with this team. It's just a bunch of unproven young players and utility players. Like, and they didn't really have just bad approaches tonight at the plate. Wasn't just not a good night from Houston, I thought, at the plate. And he didn't even allow a runner to third base, Aaron Nola. 4 singles across, what was it, 7 innings? Oof. They're just not getting much from their big bats this series. I mean, Altuve went 2 for 4 today, but you're just not getting anything from really from your big bats. You're not getting that big swing to try and turn the momentum around. So Verlander, I don't know, Verlander wasn't bad in this series. Or tonight, I mean. Not series, but tonight. He wasn't bad. He just had that rough 4th inning. But for the Astros offense, Altuve was 2 for 4, Bregman 0 for 4, Alvarez 1 for 4, Diaz 0 for 4, Singleton 0 for 2 and a walk, Pena 0 for 4, Gamble, Myers, and Dubon were each 1 for 3 at the bottom of the lineup. So you're just not getting much from the top of the lineup in this series. For the Phillies, Schwarber 0 for 4, Turner 2 for 3 walking an RBI, Harper 2 for 4, Bowman 1 for 4 an RBI, Castellanos 1 for 4, 3 RBIs, Stott 0 for 4, Realmuto 2 for 4, Marsh 1 for 3, or 1 for 4, and Austin Hayes 2 for 3. So the Phillies had 11 total hits for 5 runs. They scored 4 in the 3rd, 1 in the 7th. Their runs came from, where's the stat sheet? Oh, fucking, come on. Okay, there it is. Turner with an RBI single that scored Hayes, and then Castellanos hit a 3-run homer, and then Alec Bohm doubled in the 7th. So that's your scoring summary. Houston had 6 total hits for no runs. They were able to get some singles, but that's really the only thing they were able to get tonight. So the Phillies have secured a series win. Great start from Aaron Nola. The offense did all their work in that 3rd inning. And there's just a huge blunder also in the 7th inning. You had like 3 or 4 people in the outfield trying to get the damn baseball. Like 3 people. You had Altuve, and then the 2 outfielders coming in, and they couldn't even make that play. But the Astros just aren't playing well, man. 3-6 over the last 9 games against top contending teams. And I'm not even going to say Seattle will be ahead of them by the end of the month. I don't know who this team, this Astros team, I don't know about them, man. Their lineup is just not as deep as the past few teams. I guess the Phillies are just a way better team this year. So yeah, it's really all I gotta say. So until next time, act like peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And until next time, act like peace. And I'll see you guys for Royals Guardians whenever that game finishes, and then the Dodgers first game against the Baltimore Orioles, a 3-game series tonight. Peace.